Welcome once more, great and lovely people of Biafra, lovers of freedom, people of good conscience and goodwill. Today, we want to bring to your information and notice that the zoo has fallen. They have tried every means to silence the PM, Simon Ekpa. They have done everything within their powers to ensure that he is brought back to Nigeria to no avail. They have sent people to come and buy him in Finland, but it didn't work. They even sent the lawyer to come and interface with him to see how he can be talked out of the Biafra movement, but he refused. But today, they have moved into a whole new level. And that is why I respect the Prime Minister when he gave a warning. He gave a very serious and stern warning that everybody who is working in the Biafra government should respect themselves and understand that there is no friendship. There is nothing like friendship. That he is here for a purpose, and that purpose is to serve the Biafra people and ensure the liberation of Biafra. And anybody who has an ulterior motive or another agenda outside this particular agenda to liberate Biafra, then the person is not in the right place, and the person must leave the government with immediate effect. And today, the government of Nigeria are now looking for means, devising means to try to communicate with the PM Simon Ekpa and try to bribe him out of the Biafra struggle. They have communicated one of the persons who are close to Simon Ekpa, and they promised to make him the Igbo Dangote, which means that they want to make him a multi-billionaire, a multi-dollar billionaire, and they felt everything is about money. And that is why I will continue to trust and believe in men like Mazi Nnamdi Kanu and Mazi Simon Ekpa, because if you are at the helm of affairs of such a movement, the arrows that will be thrown to you, the things and the temptations that you are going to face is of great level. And so they have tested many waters, they have pushed their luck on many fronts, and now they are trying this front. If you look at your screen, you are going to see a message from the Prime Minister, from his official X handle. And the message reads, "The Nigerian state has planned to make me Igbo Dangote. I turned them down. I even warned the middleman, who is my friend, that our friendship has ended. We will become friends again after Biafra is declared and defended." This is a man speaking. This is the caliber of men you can have, and you will be confident to go into any war, any situation, any challenge, and you know that they have your back and you have their back. That is what we are talking about. And this should be a warning. There should be another serious warning to every man on ground, to each and every one of them, to ensure that they remain focused and remain on the plan for Biafra. Because as these people are now pushing to bribe the Prime Minister, know ye today that what they are doing on the ground to bribe the men is just too much. So we must ensure, and the PM and the government must ensure, that the men on ground remain indefatigable, remain, unperturbed, and remain focused on the goal for the achievement of Biafra, for the actualization of Biafra. You must remain focused for the sake of your family, for the sake of your unborn children, for the sake of generations yet unborn, to give them a good life, to give them a country that they can be proud of, to give them a place where they can call their own, and a place where they can feel relaxed and feel comfortable and know that yes, they are in their land. They cannot, be segregated against. And as such, we want to thank the PM for this move, and we pray that he will remain resolute without any fear or favor and actualize this our dream. And we want to beg everyone within the rank and file to ensure that you do not betray the people of Biafra. And that is why we always say, anybody who wants to stand at the helm of affairs, who wants to stand at, the focal point, who wants to be the fulcrum of everything that is happening within the Biafra space and the Biafra struggle, must be someone who is intelligent enough, must be someone who has the strength of character that can resist any form of temptation, must be someone who is resolute, determined, and hungers for a new nation such as Biafra. That is the kind of person you want to be at the helm of affairs. Someone who is spiritually, physically, mentally, and financially stable and strong enough to withstand whatever challenges that is thrown at him. Because for you to be able to liberate your people, these people are going to fight you in ways you cannot imagine. And sometimes it is necessary and paramount for us to pray for the Prime Minister, because the battles that man is fighting is enormous. And we must not forget to pray for him at all times. To pray for him at all times. Now, you have seen the kind of battle that he is facing. You have seen the kind of resistance that is coming his way. You have seen the kind of bullets that this man is taking just for the sake of Biafra and for the sake of our unborn generations yet to come, to give them a life with a semblance of dignity and a semblance of true love, true humanity, and true country. What we live in is a mess, and we must change our fate, and that change must start from you and I. You must be resolute. This other message goes to everyone, each and every one of us who are Biafrans. You must be resolute. You must remember that it is time for you to be focused. It is time for you not to sabotage in any little way. It is time for you to stand for your nation and stand by your nation. It is time for you to understand that what you are doing is existential. Whatever it is you are doing is existential. We are fighting an existential war. We want to live, we want to exist. And if you mess everything up, if you sabotage your brother, you are sabotaging the existence of every other person. And you must understand that the freedom of Biafra is non-negotiable. Non-negotiable. And as such, you must not be found wanting. Message to everyone. The PM has turned down their offers to him. Know ye today that the heat is on, and that is why you see this kind of offer coming the way of the Prime Minister. The heat is on. The heat is on. But you must be focused, and you must be resolute. Udo diri unu. May the gods, the Creator, and that divine power who rules the world, who rules Biafra land, continue to bless and protect each and every one of us. Udo diri unu. Biafra first.